What is up, everybody? Welcome to another podcast. Woo! It is officially Friday, July 3rd, one day before Independence Day, which is, for those of you that don't realize, that it's July 4th, because there are some people that are like, when's the 4th of July?
It's right before the 5th.
It's right before, every year, right before the 5th. What day?
It's between the 3rd and the 5th.
Yes, for those of you that didn't. So we apologized yesterday for not being on here. I needed a break. I needed a mental break. Holy shit, that Gatorade is fucking warm.
Ooh.
Dude, before we started, I was looking for my phone. I can't find it anywhere.
Oof.
I lost it. I even checked inside the refrigerator to make sure I didn't accidentally put it in there. The fucking refrigerator. Alright, today, before we begin with our subject, for those of you that don't know, Anime Sekai, which was the final weekend of July, has officially announced that they are rescheduling to a later day, till next year.
Yay.
Yay.
Smart decision.
Good decision. Smart decision. We all win.
Don't be a Matsuri.
Don't be an anime Matsuri. And for those of you that don't know, tomorrow I am doing a podcast about anime Matsuri. So make sure you join me at 8 o'clock.
Shoot the shit Saturday.
Shoot the shit Saturday. We're not giving every day a theme. We don't always do a podcast on Saturdays. We have special. Saturday is more of a special occasion because I'm giving up
Special Saturday.
Special Saturday, and we're talking about Special K special. We're not talking about like special at Walmart special.
Gotcha.
So today, Anime Sekai has officially postponed until next year. Delta HCon, as everyone knows, has already postponed until next year. Pretty much every convention in Texas, except for Anime Matsuri, has postponed until next year. Now, remember, you have until July 9th to request a refund from Anime Matsuri for your fucking stuck.
6 more days.
6 more days. So make sure you demand a refund. First off, none of y'all should be fucking going anyway. Fuck Anime Matsuri. I don't like that con. The con is shit. And the owners are accused, like, John is accused of so much shit, and we're going to get into that tomorrow, not today. Today we're talking about Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I don't have my phone. If I had my phone, I would play the theme song. I don't have... Google. Hey, Google. Find my phone.
I wasn't able to verify your voice, so give it another try.
Hey, Google.
Oof.
Oof.
Speak with a deeper accent.
Hey, Google. Find my... Damn, I took it off the Wi-Fi. That's right.
Help by making your SMN 975 U-ring on full volume right away.
What? That's not what I wanted. Shut up. Stop. Google. Hey, Google, stop.
No problem, it's cancelled.
Oh, you gotta cancel culture of that too.
Cancel culture. The phone, the Google. I can't find my phone anywhere.
Your phone is over, party.
My phone went out it's Friday. My phone went out for the night.
Yeah.
It left me behind.
It went to go clubbing.
It went to go clubbing. Aren't all bars shut down though right now because of the? I know in Houston they're shut down. Are they shut down in Dallas?
12. They shut them down at 12 o'clock on Friday. So today, yesterday, not today. So Thursday.
Yeah, today at noon. That's when they implemented the mask requirement.
Wait, I thought that was implemented on Monday.
No, it implements today. It started today at noon.
I think the mask requirement was yesterday for us at noon. I don't know why. It would be different times.
Last call for alcohol, literally, before you have to get out and go home and drink there.
There's a lot of exceptions that are on that order, though. Like, restaurants can still do everything just at 50% capacity. They shut down some things, but they left a lot of other stuff open. So it's not a full shutdown.
They left religious establishments open, restaurants open. What else did they leave open?
Like, stores can still stay open, but those are essential as well.
Yeah, I mean, you will fucking starve to death.
Government buildings are allowed to stay open as well.
You know how many fucking people are at home right now just eating snacks? Life sucks. I'm gonna eat all these damn I'm gonna eat this family-sized bag of Doritos to myself, even though it specifically says family on the damn bag.
I'm a family of one.
I am a family.
Well, what size of family you're thinking this is going to feed?
When they say family size, do they mean like a family of 3 or a family
They
of
mean
4?
a family of
Probably 3 or 4.
It's the divorced dad that is living by himself. That is the family they're referring to.
With the who has their kid on weekends?
Yes.
But how come they don't have Hispanic family size?
I don't know.
Where it's like
That
7.
is the ultimate question.
Yeah, where it's like 7 or 10 kids.
Maybe it's Tostinos
Those come in pallets.
or Takis. Yeah, they should do his family size, and they're like bigger than Doritos.
Yeah, Takis are pretty popular, especially in the hood. You always see a lot of high school kids with Takis.
Yeah, even in high school.
You know what? We're gonna start a petition. We're gonna start a Capri Sun, adult size Capri Suns.
Big-ass
Yeah,
thing.
because you could drink that with like one gulp.
Yeah, no shit. I'm so sick of the damn pouch. Look, the company that makes Capri Suns. I'm not fucking 7 anymore, okay? Where's my... You know, they actually tried making adult-sized Capri Suns with, like, detachable lids back in the day. They're called Capri Sports.
Yeah.
I think I remember that, yeah.
They had, like, the lid that you could twist off and twist it back on to save the rest. I actually tried that. Those were pretty cool. They just never caught on.
Yeah, they're so used to the pouches.
Yeah, I think it's the stigma of Capri Suns being for children, and
you have to have the straw to stab the hole and just to drink it.
You could stab
You know
somebody with the straw.
sometimes you can't even stab the pouch, though, and it just...
You ever stab
the
you
outside.
ever, like... You're so
Stab straight
frustrated
through
with it, you stab right through it.
Yes, it's a syringe. It's a big old syringe.
It's
And
okay.
then you
Yeah,
stab
that's right. It was Hot Cheetos. Now it's Takis.
Yeah, especially at 7 in the morning.
more
The
popular
the
now,
people be
everywhere.
screaming their heads off at 7 in the morning with
I
a bag of
hate that shit.
The long
with a
old
bag of hot
fingernails.
Cheetos and a Arizona tea on the side.
Whenever I go to high school, one year there was this girl that I would walk with. Her name was Nicole. Me and her would walk to this corner store, which was like a 2-minute walk from our school. But our school was like fucking huge, so we were in the back. We had to walk all the way to the front. Then we walked to the store, so it was like a 10-minute walk altogether.
Yeah.
We'd walk to the corner store and get some ice cream in the morning, and then come back before the bell rang for everybody to go to school, to go to class. So that was fun.
Okay.
Eating ice cream in the morning, especially when it was cold because it wouldn't melt as fast. You ever eat ice cream like in a hot summer day where it's 100 and goddamn degrees outside?
The second you get it, it starts to melt.
It's already soup. You're just fucking eating soup now at this point.
I found out in the grocery store that they sell more ice cream during the winter and colder months because, for some reason, people stay home, so they have ice cream. They sell more of it. So the hot months
yeah,
is
people
the
can't.
thing.
People love ice cream. They like to sit home
Melted
and eat
ice-
that rocky
melted-
road.
Melted ice cream is just sweetened sugar soup.
It is. It's milk, sugar, soup.
It's
Let's get vanilla ice cream and then just put a bunch of syrup in it so it becomes chocolate.
We had a corner store as well. We would get ices and hot Cheetos during our off period. Man, as soon as I had so when I was a senior in high school, I was on the football team, so I didn't get an off period. Like 4th and 8th period, I had to go to the gym to work out before practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man.
The younger years in freshman and sophomore, our practices were in the morning, but these juniors and seniors practices were in the afternoon. So we had to go in super early, get super sweaty, and then just go through the entire day just smelling like ass. They didn't give you enough time to take a shower.
Oh no,
That's awful.
we would show up at 6:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning. You know, play a little football outside. We had our locker room, so we had the showers in the locker room. So we'd freshen up, go to class, and we had an hour lunch at my high school. There was one lunch and it was an hour long, and that's when everyone took it together.
Man.
Except the freshmen. They were kind of screwed. The first 30 minutes of that lunch, the freshmen had to go to a study hall, and then they could attend the rest of the lunch.
This is a weird this is a weird Houston school, isn't it?
It was awesome. If that's what you meant. I hate it. I took gym class. I took college class, so 3 days out of the week were my off period. I hate it when gym was first period, only had 2 minutes to change, so no freshening up. That was if one thing I did. Like I didn't have to take gym because I was in ROTC and I was in football. So
I
so,
took.
well,
I was
technically
in
that
marching
is
band.
gym. Oh,
I was
you're-
in marching band. So I
You were
took
one
gym.
of them.
Yeah, I didn't
They
take
have
none.
they do some crazy stuff though. Like they're tough. The ones
Our-
that can go through marching
Our
band
our
practice.
band thought they were the shit, and they were really good. They were like one of the top ones in the state, but they had the ego too to go along with it. So
Marching
everybody
band got
hated
ego.
them.
My partner's was in the marching band, and I'm not allowed to talk shit about them ever. Because
Nah, I was in marching
watch
band
me.
for all 4 years, and I never took gym. And I mean, it was weird because like between band and orchestra, like everybody was in band. Orchestra was like empty. Nobody was in orchestra.
I took, you know what was funny? Is I took my senior year. I took drama. I'm like,
Really?
hey, because I had 2 years of I had a year of foreign language because back then you were only required to have a year of foreign language.
Yep, same. So,
I had
so was
two.
mine.
Yeah. They only required you to have one,
I took Spanish for 4 years in high school.
and you still
Three of
suck
them,
at it.
3 of them were Spanish too. 'Cause I failed at the first 2 times.
Do you know what "Donde está la biblioteca" means?
Where's the library?
Okay, good. ¿Cuánto
I
para
cannot
tu
carry a
culo?
conversation.
¿Cuánto
I can
para tu
find
culo?
stuff.
Okay.
What?
¿Cuánto para tu culo?
How? I don't know it, and I don't trust you. to
Quieren
start-
nosotros queremos. Él quiere poner un,
Quit picking on the white guy.
él quiere un baloncesto en la culo.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
whenever you
look
go to
up
a restaurant and you
what
have
is-
a
what is
very
culo?
next time you what is culo? You're gonna get us kicked.
Because
Stop saying it. Stop saying it.
You said it, not me.
Okay. It means ass. How much for your ass?
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's
That's
a bad,
bad.
word.
That's
but I'm not
it is
sure.
a bad word. What's cool?
It's like cuántos, like that's number or how?
It means like ass or booty or
it
asshole,
was
whatever.
10 years ago, man.
You know
I'm
how
not,
Spanish words are?
Some
They,
of
they
it's
have
in
like different meanings.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
one word and it has like 20 different meanings.
Same thing in English. English is, I think, way harder to learn. We got people who go through their entire high school and schooling career that still can't speak English properly.
Nobody wants to speak English, at least not the people that I know, because then you
Lazy.
gotta be nice to people. If you speak a
But
foreign
yeah.
language, you can yell.
There's a lot of angry languages out there.
Yes, there is.
not
Weren't we
English.
supposed to be talking about Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, so today our subject is Pokemon. Remember when the slogan was "Gotta catch 'em
Gotta
all"? Pokemon is known in Japan as pocket monsters, which started in 1996, which was inspired by, believe it or not, bug and butterfly collecting.
That's
Is that why
right.
there's so many damn bug catchers?
Yeah, most likely that's the case.
Yeah, but really, if you really, yo soy un señor chalup. Suck your ass. We all know Edgar likes to eat the booty like groceries. I played soccer and it was my last period, so after school practice we just stayed outside, so no break. The thing I got around that was that I only took gym my freshman year, and if I had it my first class, I would just show up in my gym clothes to school.
I did that too. I would do that too. I would have done that.
And sometimes I would just wear the gym clothes underneath my regular clothes. But like,
Hey, do you have-
shing.
I know before we talk about Pokemon, have you ever used your high school locker?
Fuck no.
No, you never used it.
I
I
used-
never used mine. The only time I ever used, the only locker I had was marching band. It was like our instrument had cages, so we protect our cages. I just put my stuff in there.
In football, we had our locker area. Most people would
Mhm.
just use that. We'd go in there, drop our shit off at our spot, and then just leave. I always carried my shit in my backpack.
Just all of it. Just
All of
heavy-ass
it. Just
backpack.
all of it. What would you find in my backpack? Couple binders, couple textbooks. Is that a PlayStation 2? No. I was always the guy, like, whenever it was the end of the year or whenever we had something, like, whenever we were done, You know when they would let us do absolutely whatever we wanted in class?
Yeah.
PlayStation.
But about the PlayStation 2 with Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, I forgot it was warm.
Gross.
We had a 2-minute passing period, so I never had time to
Really?
use my locker. What?
Dude, I had 6 minutes.
They gave us 5, and I think they gave us like 10 minutes to
A
get
minute.
ready.
I
Yeah,
had
they gave-
5 at least during all my time.
Yeah, they gave us 6 minutes. 5 of them was like normal, and then the last minute, it's like they start beeping, and it's
Do a
like
warning
a
bell?
countdown.
Yeah, they had a
like
warning bell
countdown.
when
Yeah,
it was
1
down to the
minute,
last
dude.
60 seconds.
Get moving.
When I was
Like
in
a-
crutches, when I got injured in football and I was in crutches,
You leave
oh,
early.
it was amazing. I got to take the elevator. I was late. I got to leave 10 minutes early, and I was always allowed to be late.
Nope.
I had
had
had the Xbox with Halo 2 and 3 at the time. Halo 3, well, when I was in high school, Halo 3
3
wasn't
came
even out yet. No, Halo 3 wasn't even out.
Halo 2.
Isn't Halo
you-
3 like 2008?
2007.
Is it 2007?
Yeah, September 2007. I was like in 8th grade.
I'm
I'll
class.
be right back. I gotta
I'm
get
class of 06. Yeah, you go
Yeah,
do
06.
whatever.
That's 06. Wow. 2012 for me.
Like sometimes in the morning, I would just go straight to the fucking class like that I had to be at. Like I would just hang outside the door
Hmm.
early in the morning. But high school was okay. It wasn't like the greatest thing in the world. It wasn't the
Yeah, I agree on that.
we made one of our friends climb the roof of the school, climbed the first roof so the second floor people could see him, and he tied a rag around his head and he was screaming at the top of his lungs, making it seem like he was a terrorist. Scared the
Oh my
shit out of
God.
school. Got the cops called on us. It was great.
Jesus. Have you ever had a guy like run around with a YOLO sign wearing a banana suit?
YOLO was not a thing when I was in high school.
Yeah, it was like for me, like that was a huge thing, and it was like 2 weeks before the semester was over. This dude was like running around the hallways and the cafeteria with a banana suit, holding a YOLO sign, and cops were chasing him and all that.
You got to remember that when I was in high school, Xbox 360 had barely come out. Like, and that's when I was
Yeah.
leaving high school. Like
Yeah.
Madden, like when I was in high school, Madden wasn't the only NFL video game out there.
NFL 2K and all.
NFL 2K, whatever the year was, and it was for $20 when it came out. So that made Madden shit their pants and sign an exclusive contract.
It was 2K5. There we go. That was it.
2K5 was the last one.
No, that was the one that pretty much like scared EA.
Yeah. And so we're talking about okay, so moving on to Pokemon segue. Speaking of Pokemon, today's podcast is brought to you by Dr. Sasquatch soap. It's the all-natural soap that not only better for your skin, it makes you feel better, but it even makes you smell better. Hit me up for the link to get $10 off your first purchase. Remember, if you buy the soap, you get $10 off, but I get a free bar of soap if you sign up with it with my link. So let me know. What are you gonna laugh? Soap.
Yes. You need it.
Yes, that's right. Soap, the cosplayer's kryptonite.
Be gone.
We were just about to start talking about Pokemon when
good.
you just showed up. So
I'm sorry.
remember when the slogan was "Gotta catch 'em all"?
Mm-hmm.
What was your first Pokemon? Have you ever played Pokemon?
Yeah, I played Pokemon. Like the one you picked first, or like your favorite first?
No, I'm talking about like what was your first Pokemon game?
My first Pokemon was Pokemon Blue.
Pokemon Blue.
Me and my brother had to pull our money together to get a Game Boy, and then my grandma got us Pokemon Blue.
Okay. What was yours, Mr. Sonic Keyblade?
What's up?
What was your first Pokemon game?
First Pokemon game was Pokemon's Blue. And also Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon.
Oh my god, look at this comment. Did y'all have those kids that always ran to lunch as soon as the bell rings? Well, we had
Oh, yeah.
we had a main hallway to lunch, so a bunch of guys put some baby oil on it. And we saw a lot of people slip and slide. Every school had that shit. Every
Yeah,
school.
they do.
I ran to lunch.
I didn't run, but I power walked.
Awesome. I used my long legs to get there quick.
And I didn't even have to run or power walk. I'd always skip.
Yeah, my school was that big. A lot of people just ran, and the worst part, like, everyone always be in line. What lunch did y'all have? Did y'all have an A lunch, B lunch, or a C lunch?
No, well, we did prior to my senior year, but my senior year, like I said, it was just one big lunch.
Okay.
Our school was so massive, like, so at the time they cut school funding, and so a lot of departments weren't getting money anymore. Like the sports programs weren't getting money anymore. The band wasn't getting money. The ROTC wasn't getting money. All the programs weren't getting money. So the people in charge of the program started buying outside food to sell at the school for like a little bit extra. They were selling Chick-fil-A, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Burger King, Taco Bell.
No, Pokemon Yellow came out a year after Blue, Red, and Green.
And Pokemon Green was one of the Japanese.
Yeah, so we didn't.
Green was blue.
We didn't get green until Leaf Green.
Yeah, in 2004.
But we got Pokemon Red and Blue, and then we got Yellow, then we got Gold and Silver, and then we got the Pokemon Crystal, which was exclusive to the Game Boy Color. It was the first.
And then we had then it was Ruby, Sapphire, and then Emerald.
And then there was Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Fire Red, Leaf Green. And then we had Diamond and Pearl, then Platinum, then Hard Gold, Soul Silver. And then, yeah, pretty much. I would keep going.
Yeah, we had Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Balls, Testicles. What else do we have?
Yeah.
All of the elements combined.
Ass, boobs. There you go.
Ass, boobs.
What was the last Pokemon game you guys played?
Pikachu, that one on the Switch.
The new one?
Yeah, I bought Let's Go Eevee it was on, the GameStop was shutting down, so I got it for like $18.
Hey man, like speaking of which, if you go to Hot Topic and you get the God Goku, can you get one for me? I'll give you the money.
Yeah, just remind me, because I go to the one at Katy Mills Mall, it's so empty, I get like at least 3 or 4, like I'll probably get like a lot of them.
Let me know, because I'll pay you for, I want 2. One to keep in the box and one to put on the wall.
All right, don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
We will talk later.
Investment on your retirement plan. The last Pokemon game I played was Heart Gold, because I'm not good at Pokemon.
That's a good one, too.
You know which one I like? Remember when Pokemon Red and Blue had the fucking glitch with that? Which everyone thought was a secret Pokemon missing number? It was called Missing Number, but people would call it Missingo. But it was Missing Number. And it was supposed to be like... Nobody knows what it... Like, there's so many stories as to what it was. Nobody truly knows what it is. But remember all, like, the Pokemon secrets, all the made-up bullshit secrets people would share? Like, oh, if you do this, you can catch Lugia or Togepi or...
Mew was under the truck.
Mew was underneath the truck where the boat is. Or, if you can get, like, Charcoal, which was the evolution of Charizard, or...
I remember that one.
Pika-Blue. Remember when everybody thought Meryl was Pika-Blue?
Yeah.
Everybody thought Meryl was a water evolution of Pikachu.
Turns out it was just their first attempt at copying a Pikachu.
Well, no, there was just so many bad... Like, even on one of the official Pokemon cards for the movie, it said Pika-Blue. It was just really bad translations.
Yeah, poor translation.
Remember when we all thought Mew was like the most powerful Pokemon?
Yeah. Remember you had to go get it at Toys R Us?
Fuck no, I don't remember that.
I never got it, so I didn't have to worry about that. I did like destroy the Pokemon Blue game that I got because the amount of times that we did the duplication glitch, and eventually just killed the game.
The duplication glitch. Whatever, the copying glitch. The copy glitch where you like put in the PC and you turn off right as it's saving and you have 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
I have the different one. It's where you fight the Missingo going up and down on Cinnabar Island. It'll copy the 7th item in your inventory.
It was the 6th item.
6th item? I can remember 6.
And that's what people did with the Master Ball. They
Yeah,
would copy
do
the
that.
Master Ball and get like 150 of them.
Do that. You do it with Gold Nugget. That way you have infinite money. Then you do it with Rare Candy, and you have infinite rare candies, and you just max out everything you have.
Rare
Then you do something
candies
stupid.
aren't the best though because you don't get all their stats boost. You have to give them like the other candies. What are they called? The ones that boost their HP and their
That's what you have all the money for, though. You can go and buy it.
yeah.
You just buy all those things and
How
boost
come
them.
we couldn't duplicate the bike and sell that? Because apparently it was worth $1 million.
We only have one bike in the world.
And it's
You
worth
got
$1
it, kid.
million. You got it.
All the other bikes on that store could fly. Yours couldn't.
You know how I got my Mew? I got it with a Game Shark. Remember Game Shark?
Yeah, those are days. Action replay.
Let's see. What
What we got
this?
over here?
Pokemon 5e for D&D 5e and Sword and
Yeah.
Shield.
I play Pokemon 5e D&D.
What the hell is Pokemon 5e?
You do it's Dungeons and Dragons, but with Pokemon mechanics put into it. So you have Pokemon that go and fight each other. So it's 1-on-1, or you can cheat and just send out like more Pokemon and just beat the crap out of the one.
All right, Gengar. Kill everybody in their sleep. Roll a 20.
You can do it. I played a guy called Guns Ventura who had literally punched his two strongest Pokemon because they tried to attack him, so he just punched him.
Everything does. Illuminati confirmed. They are letters. Unknown are letters. Y'all remember Hey You Pikachu on N64? I'd be cussing
have
out
that.
Pikachu because he wouldn't do what I wanted him to do when I was like 10.
Pikachu!
I remember cussing at him and he got mad. I don't know if he actually recognized the speech, but I remember yelling at him.
Hey,
That thing was super
Pikachu, he can get mad if you say PlayStation.
For real. Like, I remember telling Pikachu to piss off and he got mad and he ran away. But then he came back the next day, so I don't understand that. Now, every Pokemon generation has a Pikachu look-alike. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Meryl was originally, like a copy.
I think it was just lazy art. Like, they were just being lazy with the design.
This is all of Pokemon.
Well, the way
Yeah,
Pokemon
but-
works is the way they design is they like to make half of the new Pokemon off of, like, real animals, and then they
Mhm.
make the other half off of inanimate objects. Like, you know, one Pokemon in X and Y is like a fucking pair. It's like a pair of keys, right? You know, it's a
Yes.
keychain.
Mm-hmm.
Klefki.
And then
There's a lamp.
garbage.
white.
There's
Black
garbage.
and white.
There's ice
That's the
cream.
garbage one. Yep.
I remember who made the parody was Dorky, where Pikachu was on acid.
Dorkly.
Dorkly,
Yeah,
they
Dorkly.
made where he's on acid and he sits on a chair and the chair yells, "Hey, get off me! I'm a Pokemon, 6th generation." That was
I'm
great.
Jerry.
What do you think of Pokemon spin-offs, legit and fan art? I don't know of any Pokemon spin-offs. You mean like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
Yeah.
talking about
pretty
like
much
that?
Mhm.
I think they're pretty neat because you're playing the same game over and over again. You need something to change it up, but you still have
I
a lot of
love how people give Call of Duty shit for being the same damn thing every year. Yes, you're absolutely right. It is the same damn thing every year, but it's made by different studios, so they're not all created equally. But Pokemon is legitimately the same shit every time they come out. You are a teenage boy or girl who chooses a pet, goes out
I'll
into
be
the
right back.
wild, and battles other people's pets for money. You challenge the 8 leaders of the region, and then you challenge the professional league of cockfighting to become the champion of the region.
It's the same game, just with more stuff, or sometimes with less stuff.
What do
I
they
think
take
what-
out of the new Pokemon games?
When they got Let's Go Eevee, or was it Sword and Shield that they didn't do the full Pokedex?
That
just
was
came
Sword
out?
and Shield.
Yeah. So
Eevee and Pikachu, they did the full original Pokedex, the
The whole
original
151.
151.
Yeah.
Because I think that was set before the other Pokemon. They were pretty much remaking.
reboot.
They were
Rebooted
pretty
the
much
game?
well, it wasn't. It's a reboot, but it's not the same story. Like they've established that Pokemon is a multiverse. It does have a multiverse.
Yeah.
And Hey You, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are a different universe than Red and Blue because Red, Green, and Blue do exist within Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee. But yes, it is legalized cockfighting. Why do you think so many of them are birds and dogs?
They removed Megas from Sword and Shield.
Why? They had them in Pikachu and Eevee.
I don't know. They They made Z moves. They got rid of that. They made Megas. They got rid of that.
Don't they
Okay,
have
I'm
the
back.
new Gigantas? or-
Gigantamax was the one they added to Sword and Shield.
What was the
Mhm.
point of that?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I like the megas from X and Y.
It was so you can get a chunky
Hey.
Pikachu.
Have you played Sword and Shield?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, a little bit.
Did they remove Megas from the game?
Yes, they did.
What
I think
the
they.
fuck?
Yeah, yet they put they're putting megas in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Wait,
Pokemon Go is like its own thing, though.
Pokemon
Right.
Go is. I hate Pokemon Go so much.
I liked it briefly. And then
I liked it, but I think it peaked like in like the first month. That's where it peaked for me. I
Yeah,
think
because
as
it
soon
was
as,
new. It was a new toy.
yeah, as soon as Sun and Moon came out, I stopped giving a shit about Pokemon Go.
It's like,
honestly,
hey guys, I play Pokemon Go and I love it. That's because you're too damn cheap to buy a real Nintendo console.
I played it for a little bit, then I stopped because I realized I don't play video games on my phone. I'm usually busy doing something else.
You know what? I fucking hate Pokemon because you got to pay $20 for the Pokemon Home app, $20 for the damn app for the year. It's a yearly payment. $20 for the app, $65. It's $64.94 with taxes for the game. Times 2. So what is that, like 130?
For Pokemon Go?
Not Pokemon Go.
No.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
for Sword and Shield.
Okay. It's like Pokemon Go.
No, nobody gives a shit about Pokemon Go. Nobody gives. Pokemon Go don't even give a shit about Pokemon Go.
Have your Megas. I don't care.
You know what? We don't care anymore. It's $130 for the games plus the expansion packs are $30 a piece. That's an additional 60 on top of. So that's, what are you looking at? That's 190. That's 210 roughly.
Basically 200 plus.
Right. So it's more than $210 for everything altogether. And you can't. And that's not even the full Pokédex on Sword and Shield.
Yeah, unless
I
like
played Pokemon Go, but I had to go outside, so I quit. I remember I cheated. I remember I cheated on Pokemon Go. I installed the little arcade thing, the arcade stick, to move my character around. And I got away with it too until I decided to go to Vegas.
oh my god.
I went to
They
Vegas
made-
and I got in trouble.
Hey, but what do you?
Attachment where you could do it from your house and stuff and still go out to different areas.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
fuck
could.
Pokemon Go. I hate app games. I hate the free to play app games because they really get you with like you buying shit and
Microtransactions.
fuck that. Stick with the damn consoles. You know what game? Like, I was thinking about getting Pokemon Shield on the Switch. What do you
Actually,
think?
when you buy like a game, when you buy like a Pokemon, when it's like when there's two versions, which version do you go to? How do you base your decision on which version to get?
Which one
first?
looks
Whichever
fucking
monster-
cool?
Yeah, which one looks cooler?
Like which
Which
one
one
looks
looks
cooler?
Like for the X and Y, I wanted Y because the weird bird thing looked way cooler.
Yeah, no. So the way it worked for me with every Pokemon game that I owned was this. All right, so I'm gonna get. So I had Pokemon Blue first, but I didn't actually choose that one. I kind of stole that one from somebody I knew. And so like my parents bought us gold and silver, so I wanted silver because I liked Lugia more, because he had his own movie at the time.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted to get them for.
My brother got gold, and so Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out, and I got Sapphire because I like the Free Willy looking Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't, and I thought, oh snap! What if that's what the starter evolves into? Because I remember on Red and Blue, it had Blastoise and Charizard, and not legendaries on the cover. So I'm thinking, oh, what if that's what that water Pokemon evolves into? That looks badass. So I chose Mudkip, and I regret it.
You didn't like Swampert?
I didn't like fuck Swamp, whatever that. I like, what's the fucking fighting chicken's name?
Oh, Blaziken.
Blaziken, yeah.
Kicking chicken. That's correct.
Kicking chicken, spicy
sounds like a
Kentucky
restaurant.
Fried Chicken.
The kicking chicken.
I mean, now I want chicken wings. After Ruby and Sapphire, I gave Diamond and Pearl a chance. I got a Pearl. That's the one legendary that's not on all four, right? The one that doesn't look like a horse.
Yeah, it's Pakia.
Pakia, whatever. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Jones.
After
Yeah.
that, I skipped every Diamond and Pearl. Okay, so the last ones I played were Soul Silver and Heart Gold.
Mhm.
So I played Soul Silver, and that was the last one until Pokemon Y, or was it X? Which one was not the one with the damn reindeer on the cover?
No, that was
Y.
why.
Okay,
Why is
right.
the bird?
Why is the cool one?
Why? Okay, I
Why
got
is
Y because I didn't like the stupid reindeer. I was
Deer.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
this
got-
is so stupid. It's a fucking reindeer.
I
I'm
got-
not picking this one.
Yeah, I got
Eternius
I got
and
why.
Evil.
I was interested to see how it worked because a lot of people were complaining about Pokemon. It's too easy now. I'm like, it's not. And then I played it, and they give you like this thing where all your Pokemon gain the same amount of XP. I'm like, this is just
Yeah,
like every
XP,
other RPG game out there. Finally,
Do it
I
the
don't-
hard way, man. Put that weak Pokemon
man,
in front.
fuck that
Immediately
shit,
switch
dude.
it
You
out.
think I want to spend 30 hours walking around the grass fighting Rattatas just to get my damn Pokemon high enough to fight Brock?
I didn't. That's why I stopped.
Because I chose
I didn't-
Charmander. I didn't realize that your starter Pokemon determined the difficulty of the game.
Yeah. Was it Venusaur is like the easiest route, I
It's
think.
easy. Venusaur is easy. Squirtle is normal, and then Charizard is you like to be punished.
Punish those dragon lovers.
And I like in X and Y in the end, you face your rival. Like every day you get to face her, and you basically just grind.
That's every game. Like you fight the rival like 6 times. They're like and they talk shit to you throughout the entire game. Like I'm so much better than you. Didn't I just whip your ass like not too long ago?
Did you forget that lesson?
It's kind of like
School's
SpongeBob.
obsession,
Like how many
bitch.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I read the young people.
What was your favorite Pokemon then, since we're on Pokemon?
Remember in Diamond and Pearl, like there's this Sphinx-looking Pokemon. When it fully evolves from behind, it looks like Gohan at Super Saiyan level 2.
Oh, okay.
Shrinks or Shrink or something like that.
I don't know, chat, help us out.
It was kind of like
the-
some blue cat with black fur. It looked all badass looking when it's finally
Is it a
fully
Luxray?
evolved. Yeah, I think that might be it.
I think that was like the pre-evolved Luxray, and then they evolved. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, something like that. I think it was Luxray. I called my rival Asshat.
What are you touching today?
Oh, nothing. Just
Okay.
in Sword and Shield, they pop up in between everything. What pops up? What did I miss?
The Pokemon that you were
Oh,
talking
right,
about.
like in Pikachu and
Jinx.
Eevee right now.
Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It just shows up. It doesn't like hide in the grass.
Yeah, but don't they do that in Sword and Shield now?
Yeah, because you can see them.
Yeah. Mhm.
You can't get like a freaking an Onyx sneak up on you because it's a giant fucking snake.
Charmander
giant
is one of
rock
my
snake.
favorites since the beginning. Charmander is a lot of people's favorites.
He's my friend Tater.
Tater.
He's the one we gave the Pokemon Gold little Burger King toy to.
Uh-huh.
It was the Charmander Gold coin. We gave it to him.
Are all your friends' nicknames based off of some form of potato?
No, Tater and Spud. Then we have Momo. We have Lyle, which is Little E, because we had another friend named Eric, and he was younger, so we just called him Little E.
I
Now he's
felt,
bigger than him, so we,
Those are type of potatoes.
yeah, those are all types of potatoes, man.
The
a
Wily.
Momo and a Lyle.
Man, I hope I did not leave my phone outside on top of my car.
Is it raining?
No, but I don't want anybody to steal it. Damn kids.
Everyone in the chat, call him if you have his number.
Yeah, seriously, somebody call my number while y'all talk about Pokemon.
This is we titled this thing, and you don't want to talk about it.
I have to find my phone before I get robbed.
Okay. Keyblade, Sonic Keyblade, or what's your favorite Pokemon?
Y'all talk about how Pokemon sucks.
I don't really like Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I'm just not really good at the game, so I
All
don't
right,
play
well,
it.
here, let me go find my phone. I'll be right back.
All right. Favorite Pokemon. Shit, there's so many of them.
I'm gonna look in the chat too. Ooh, Totodil's in there. That's nice.
My favorite. I'll probably say like Eevee.
Eevee, that's a good one. That's a real popular one. My daughter likes that one.
What's your favorite evolution?
My favorite's Jolteon, just because I think it looks like a little Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I agree. I like Jolteon too.
I want them to make the other kinds so I can get a Steel type, but no.
I'm picturing a fighting Eevee, a fighting type Eevee would look like.
I'm a Steelion.
Steelion, Fighting,
Carbonion or something. I don't know.
that'd be kind of cool. Metallion,
Just angry fox thing.
Metallica. Lucario and Blaziken share my. I like Blaziken too. I always in Pokemon Y he's so broken, especially with the speed boost.
I like Onyx until Steelix came out, and then Steelix became my favorite. And he got a Mega Evolution where he literally has his own gravitational pull.
Mm-hmm.
It's rocks floating around. I was like, oh, it's so cool.
You remember Slow King's Mega Evolution is literally wearing the shell.
It's Master Roshi.
Lucario. Ninetales is a nice one too. I like Lucario.
Like, what's your favorite type of Pokemon? So we go by type. I like Steel. Steel's usually the one I like to go for. Steel and Fighting.
Yeah, I like fighting also. Steel, I like that one too. Ghost sometimes. I like Ghost.
See, Lucario, Blaziken, Kickin' Chicken makes another appearance.
Another kicking chicken.
Who was your starter in your first Pokemon, the first Pokemon game you played? I went with Squirtle.
I did too.
I like the idea of having this big shelled
Okay, I give
creature.
up.
F.
Fuck, somebody call me. Oof.
I remember Lucario, Mega Lucario and Blaziken got banned in tournaments because of their stats and abilities. Yeah, that's why Blaziken was so broken and why.
Man, nobody played. Nobody. I didn't have time for that tournament shit. God damn, where the fuck did my phone go?
Have you checked your pockets?
Yeah, I checked them like 3 times.
Okay. Have you checked your laundry?
No.
That's where I usually wind up checking eventually.
No, but I was watching Angry Video Game Nerd while I was trying to take a nap.
Oh, really? What episode was it?
Side of your bed.
Just
Where did you nap?
I napped on my bed.
Then it's probably around your bed.
It could be.
Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm just trying to help out.
No, you're not. You're just trying to make me feel stupid.
I'm just looking on your cabinet every time you walk away.
I had
I'm looking for
Pokemon
your
Blue,
phone
so
in
I
your
thought I had to
background.
pick Squirtle. I was didn't know the glory of Charmander. I mean, Charmander's cool.
I did too. I picked Squirtle because the show Ash had a Squirtle, and then he eventually got a Charmander as well. So I was like, I chose Squirtle.
Well, how about
Yeah, that-
Pokemon Yellow? But it's heard him talk shit about Pokemon. It's gone because they heard me talk shit about Pokemon. Man, fuck Pokemon. Y'all can quote me too. Wise man was say, fuck Pokemon, Jesse.
Pokemon, we brought it up a few times. The Pokemon manga is way better than the show is, though.
The manga is so much better than the damn show. So much better than the games. Like, Digimon has a better story than Pokemon, game-wise.
Hey, what'd you think of Actually, speaking of Digimon, what'd you thought of Digimon Adventure Tri? And then they're rebooting. They pretty much remade the Digimon Adventure.
I haven't seen the new Digimon.
But when you first heard about they were gonna reboot it, what you thought of it?
I was like, I guess. I mean, I just did not like the ending to the original. I did not like the way they ended it with Sora ended up with they didn't say they were together. They might have been divorced or whatever. But,
It implied, yeah.
yeah, but Sora didn't end up with Ty, and that's what I guess. I don't know, but then I saw Try and I liked the other girl, the new girl that Ty kind of developed a crap. Yeah, May.
Yeah.
I like her better for Ty, so I think that was a better as far as couples go. Where the fuck's my phone? Oh no! Today's podcast is help Jesse help Goku find his phone.
Everyone look in his background.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe,
gonna-
maybe it's. You know what you should do every day. You should have like a hidden item. If you see it, you get a shout out in the next podcast.
No,
Like a little
this-
myth scavenge hunt.
This isn't that kind of podcast. Here, I'm gonna text y'all my phone number, and y'all help me call it.
Okay.
don't put it in the chat.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm sending it to our chat.
Okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
not putting it on the web on the podcast. Then everybody's gonna be calling and texting me.
Okay.
It's dialing.
Oh, I hear it.
Take off your headphones. Okay, good. I'm not gonna call you. Keep your headphones off. We can hear it in your background. It's on the fucking floor.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I fucking found it.
Four.
All right, there you go.
It fell underneath my chair.
We did it, guys. We rescued his
We did it. I feel like singing the Dorlix
Los
verse.
Osimos.
Lo hicimos. We did it. We found the
We
cell
found
phone.
Jesse's phone and we couldn't do it, so we did it.
Do you see Jesse's cell phone? No, it's on the floor.
It's on the fucking floor.
We found his phone while I had some Sonic. We did it.
Well, I was just about to ask you, what the hell have you been eating this whole time?
Sonic Blast.
Sonic Blast?
Yeah, Reese's.
So you can kind of say that Sonic blasted all over Sonic's mouth.
You could probably say that. Sonic X, Keyblade X, Sonic Blast X, Machina X, Coco Bandito. I don't know.
Yeah. We all know you're obsessed with Coco.
I like that movie.
Not the movie.
Well, actually, the people would tell you it's like, oh, I like that movie too.
Yes, the movie.
Jelly-filled donuts. Wait, what the hell do jelly-filled donuts have to do with this?
Because in the
Jelly-filled
dub,
donuts are my favorite.
yeah, they would call rice cakes. They would call rice balls
Localization.
jelly-filled donuts.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know that's
It's
what
what
makes
they
it funny.
did. They localization the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's why in One Piece, the 4Kids version, they had Sanji with a lollipop, not a cigarette.
That's
I
so,
kind of understand that.
I
They
can
sort of-
understand that too, but it was kind of goofy the way the badly edited.
why couldn't they just have like a toothpick?
Right.
With the
Or a
cigarette, they just
straw.
had to edit out the end part.
But they had, yeah,
Everything else
no,
they-
like for real, all they do is like if it's a toothpick, all they have to do is edit out the end. But with a lollipop, they have to draw in the fucking lollipop.
They did. If anything, they could just call it candy stick.
This is me just smoking the weed.
The weed?
It's a joint.
I don't think we
Just
can
smoke-
say weed on the podcast. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's
I have
policies are.
I'm a weed eater, and I use it and I cut the grass.
What the fuck are YouTube's damn policies anyway? I don't keep track of their shit. I'm always getting in trouble with them every damn time we have a podcast. Always get a claim or a flag or some crap.
Well, you,
Well, if you
you can't
think-
use copyrighted music. That's one
Yeah,
thing that we have a
that is
problem
one.
with. It's usually it.
And also, and sometimes YouTube can be ridiculous. They once flagged the guy for having game footage of a game that apparently it was stolen and used for an episode of Family Guy, and they thought that was from Family Guy.
Family Guy stole it from them, and they did the same
Yeah.
to a different person for their video, and they couldn't copyright claim it because they couldn't fight it. Because it's Family Guy, you're not going to win that argument.
Yeah, then like, yeah. So basically, Family Guy stole footage, and the guy got in trouble for it.
I don't know. The YouTube. We ever figure out what happened to that one episode on ours that didn't ever get on YouTube?
No, we got in trouble. I don't know. I have no clue as to what
because
could have
of-
happened. I tried to find out what happened. I tried to look it up. Speaking of which, did you hear that Adventure Time is getting a spin-off on HBO Max?
Yeah, the first episode already came out.
Really?
Yeah, the BMO.
Okay, so this is what? No copyright music, no swears, no copyright material, no false sponsorship, no mentioning
Shit.
COVID. Man,
If
damn.
that's the case, how does Angry Video Game there still on?
That just
No
sounds
swearing.
boring. Like,
Well, they don't always do that for the COVID stuff, especially if you put a disclaimer in it. But I think
Right.
everything else in there is just a cumulative of everything that's in the podcast.
that is
The
our
music
podcast. Copyright
Material.
music.
false sponsorship.
Swearing?
You literally do that. Like,
We don't do
every other
false
episode.
sponsorship. I literally
You're
do
on-
have a link for Dr. Sasquatch soap.
We were sponsored by Matsuri, and
We're not
Some-
sponsored.
Hey,
I would.
you said we were though 2 days ago.
No, we weren't.
You made a claim though, so that's a claim of a
That
false
was a
sponsorship.
joke.
Right. YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah,
Why
you
the
could just,
fuck
like,
would
fucking-
anybody in their right mind allow Anime Matsuri to sponsor them?
We say everything.
Money.
Stuff that we.
I
do
might as well.
almost-
I might as well do what they did in Little Nicky. Go put on a mage dress and let them shove pineapples up my ass.
Money. Excuse me.
Gatorade Chan is frowning right now. Gatorade
What a
Chan is not
channel.
happy.
Hashtag not sponsored.
You have.
Right.
You can have swearing
can
if you
have
set it
swearing if-
as 18 plus discretion, but we're a live stream, so it's kind of hard to do that. But the whole channel is set as an 18 plus channel. Anyways, you know what? YouTube can go to hell. Honestly.
Hmm.
Then how
Seriously,
will I watch this when we're done?
you watch these when we're done. I can't watch these when we're done. I can't go back and listen to my
I
own
see
voice.
if I did anything stupid.
Oh, that's every video.
Yeah, that's why I watch it. It's like, look at this stupid white guy on here.
Oof. I mean, we can't have the Geeks 5 Ever podcast without swearing. It's part of our charm.
It's impossible. Can't be done.
We've
But I
tried
think
to
there's
do
a
it.
limit.
No, don't get me wrong. We have tried to do a podcast without swearing, but it just didn't work out.
This was the early days,
In the dark ages.
dark times.
Oh, damn it. I lost my phone again. Fuck.
What? You just had it.
I know. I'm
You
fucking-
haven't gone anywhere.
I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding. It's like you didn't even go anywhere and you lost it.
Just get pissed off and throw it behind you. Well, they'll never find it now.
I like the swears though. YouTube just hates fun. YouTube hates everything. Like we have to practically sit here the whole time just like this. Praise YouTube.
He blinked too many times. Demonetize it. Hit the button.
I don't really enjoy PewDiePie as much as everybody else. Oh! Penalty. I didn't like the last Epic Rap Battles history. Oh! Another penalty.
Dislike.
Matsuri's views and the way they were run is poor. Up, 3 penalties. You're out.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof, daddy.
You would lose me as a viewer. I don't trust people that don't swear.
Fuck yeah.
That's why I don't like. I'm not gonna say his name anymore because I've said his name too many times on the podcast. Not this one. Other videos, but that's why I didn't like his fucking YouTube channel. Like I follow him. This one dude who we all know. I followed him and I tried to watch his videos and I don't like videos where people don't cuss. There are YouTubers who have videos where they don't cuss at all, but you know what they have? They have personality.
We have to
Right,
cover them
like
up.
like AVGN.
AVGN he makes up cuss words. Are you kidding me? Shit pickle.
That's why he's
I
so
agree.
damn good at it.
Like, I think he goes back and edits more cuss words in. We just think there's enough. Like, I wasn't angry enough.
Did you talk to Miyazaki X Chronicles, by the way?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't talked to him yet. I don't know. It's been really occupied, but even if I did, I don't know.
You
I don't
doubt
know if he. Yeah, I doubt he would do it.
Yeah, I think we're too out there for him.
I don't know. Because it doesn't matter in the end.
Hey man, you didn't do it right. You didn't breathe through your mouth. I'm sorry. Ever since that one stupid video, I've had issues with him.
Oh, is it the Death Stranding thing or whatever?
Fuck yeah. How are you going to ruin the damn game without warning?
Yeah, that was really lame. I don't know. I don't understand why people do that a lot. They just like flat out just tell
Well,
the ending
because
of the game.
he was doing a review of the video game.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay, we're going to review... Welcome everybody to Miyazaki X Chronicles. And today we are going to review Death Stranding. Keep in mind that whatever the fuck his name is very unique. He didn't say that. That's just me adding to it. That probably actually sounded a lot better, honestly. I don't know.
No,
dude.
it's just like
I've offered to help his channel because his sound quality is shit because he doesn't have a mic attached to his shirt, which captures his voice much better. But his sound quality, whenever he's doing the gameplay, sounds so much better than when it's like this.
Mhm.
So I tried to help him. He didn't want to take my advice. I watched some of his videos. It pissed me off, so I put him on my shit list.
Do you prefer videos where like people do reviews? Do you prefer people with like their camera or just the gameplay?
I like both. Like Angry Joe. Like Angry Joe adds personality to it. I
Yeah.
like
for me.
Well, speaking of, don't you have a review coming out soon of SpongeBob?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm working on it right now, so I'm trying to figure out should I just have my cell phone camera or just all video gameplay and all that. I record.
If you cuss at least once, I'll come watch your fucking video like 10 times.
Yeah, you know what? I'll add a couple of fucks and no. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of parts in the game that kind of piss me off too. I'm like, man, this fucking game. My God, how do you fuck up this badly?
So I'm gonna do a review of The Last of Us. It's not so much as a review as a what do I think of the game.
Yeah.
Geeks 5 Ever Shorts presents The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 is the sequel to The Last of Us after waiting 7 years to continue the story with Joel and Ellie. We get this shitstorm of a fucking video game with a character that nobody gives a fucking crap about, only to forgive them like they suddenly found Jesus because you decided to put bad writing into the video game. Not only did you Walking Dead one of our favorite, most beloved characters of all time, but you Goku'd him and made him a dumbass. Actually, that sounds
really good.
That was really good.
Very good. Snip that.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. Yeah, so speaking of that, I'll probably plug in my YouTube channel later. I got that review probably done this week, so I'll probably get it uploaded soon.
I couldn't get into Markiplier. Somebody says I love seeing Markiplier. Try not to swear. The only time okay, I don't have anything against him. I don't think he's bad. I just can't watch other people play video games.
Like Game Grumps and all
I
that.
fucking hate streamers, mainly girls that play a game with their webcam bigger than the game they're actually playing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like if you're gonna do that, at least have like a small block, at least enough to see you, but not cover the whole game.
Right, I've noticed that. I've noticed with some streamer, the girl has like, it's kind of like what we have right now. Like the gameplay is my window, but her window is like Jace's over there. Oh my god, MG, OMG, can't beat this game.
Thank
And they would have, like,
Then she
cat
starts pulling
headphones.
on her shirt, trying to show off more. Like, having a hard time. Donate to my Patreon. Tell me,
You're right.
That's pretty
am I
accurate
wrong?
too.
Markiplier does cuss in some of his stuff because my daughter was watching some of his videos and we just heard him just blurt out a cuss word. I look over like, is that Markiplier cussing? It's like, what should we do? It's like, I'm not gonna tell my daughter not to watch Markiplier. Like, he's a wholesome individual.
Everybody says he's wholesome. I guess I gotta give him another chance. I hate when the girls show off and their head is cut off because of how low the camera is. Holy, yeah.
It's like,
I hate that too.
Oh, when the girls have the camera like this, like yeah,
right here,
like just going down their shirt.
downward angle,
Yeah, downward angle.
just like forehead to here, if you're that.
Or like if they there's nothing wrong with streaming. Yes, it's a very big market and it makes a lot of money. But we're not gonna jump into the streaming market, but we are gonna start reviewing stuff. We're gonna start reviewing video games. We're gonna review Maneater. Because if you haven't played Maneater, you need to play Maneater.
Once an episode.
Not once an episode. Every chance I get,
No.
I bring it up.
Name drop.
You know
Not
what?
sponsored, but should be.
You know what?
I would like for you every time you say Maneater, you have to like basically make a long explanation why it's like Maneater, the game where you play as a shark. You could do a bunch of like a sponsorship.
You know what? I'm gonna
I
have
wanna see-
every time I bring up Maneater, I'm gonna have a little button right here that brings up a clip of the game, like a little 5-second clip.
It's a
I'm
shark
gonna work on
diving
that
out of the water.
tonight.
Okay.
Maneater, the video
I want to see
game.
like a button you press and it just drops from the top of your camera into screen and it's just on a string hanging there as the game itself.
Jesse's.
Man, drop.
Well, I mean, Speaking of Maneater, have y'all played Maneater?
No.
No.
How much is it? Full price or how much is
It's
it?
$40.
That's pretty good. Not too bad.
I
Okay.
have a PS4 that I don't play games on.
Whenever you're fighting people and you're on like the surface of the water. Hold on. Okay, you know what? You know what? I have some gameplay. We're gonna show some gameplay. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna see some goddamn Maneater gameplay. I actually streamed some gameplay.
My favorite Pokemon is Maneater.
Fuck yeah!
Sharpedo.
If Maneater was a Pokemon, I would play as Maneater.
It's Sharpedo.
Sharpedo. That's
Sharpedo.
literally who it is. Sharpedo. Call it Maneater.
Call him Maneater.
Catch it, make it the strongest Pokemon. Name it
Sharpedo.
Maneater. Aw. I have a PS4 that it's literally sitting on my... I haven't even used my PS4 yet.
All right, here we go. Some Maneater. Oh damn it!
I'm watching it on my phone over here.
All right, so I'm gonna skip to the boss battle.
Okay.
As he edits his stuff right now.
The voice of the voiceless.
That's awesome.
Oh, there's
the
a man.
deodorant. I wonder where the deodorant went on the back of your thing.
Shut up. The deodorant's somewhere. No, it's right here in front of my
Where's this?
desk.
What about the squirt?
Squirt's gone. Squirt's gone.
This bull makes creative use of her power.
He dumped Squirt for Gatorade.
Oh, I have squirt.
Okay.
I had some squirt soda earlier.
That's pretty cool. The shark attacking the boat.
You can go on the beach and attack people too. It's fucking crazy. Let me see if I can skip ahead. Let me see. I want to
here
skip
comes
to
the
like a
thing.
vocal pool. I want to skip to like a boat decks using airline.
Take that, you damn white people.
Okay, so this is like later on in the game. So this is like a this is a boss battle I had.
Scaly Pete.
Live
Look at
streaming.
Look at the shark do flips.
It's flailing around. Do a barrel roll.
Tony Shark, pro swimmer.
How about a man
As he grinds on
Tony
his
Shark.
boat here. Scaly Pete.
You can actually go on land too with the damn shark.
You get upgrades and stuff too, so you slowly modify your shark. Is that right?
Yeah, you can make him bigger. You can stay on land longer, but you can't stay on land a whole lot because you know he'll look. Do the flips. Do the flips. Flipping. I should do play-by-play commentating. Aquí tenemos Capitán Tiburón. Here we go. The shark. The shark's going after that boat with all them people on it. They're on it. Just ate that man like a manwich. There goes the shark doing flips once again, attacking that boat. And their engine has gone down. It's down. It's down. The shark doing more flips. It's fucking. I want to play this game now. I'm gonna podcast over.
I would have been mad.
We'll play some man here.
Maneater. Oh,
And I'm gonna do a review of Maneater as well. The game is not perfect.
Yeah, do a review of this. I kind of I'm curious, like go in full on detail on it.
I'm gonna upgrade to be a megalodon.
You can go between like the surface and underwater.
Looks like it's pretty smooth.
It might look that way, but when like I'll
Like
make a
the
review,
going
but
up
like the
and down
camera,
line.
the camera can be a pain in the ass.
I mean, I played the Jaws game. This looks so similar, but looks a lot better. It's also a much newer game.
It is over the top. Like you're the mother shark in the very beginning, and then you play as the baby shark. When I played as the baby shark, I was singing "Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark." Look at all those people on the beach. Look, they're not even social distancing. I'm gonna go eat all of them.
They deserve it.
You've heard of COVID-19? Well, here comes COVID shark.
COVID shark.
See him jump onto the land with a face mask on. See what he understands.
I wonder if there's a. Let me see if I can rewind it. See where there's a part where I was eating people on the beach.
There's a period on there. Yeah.
Here we
It
go.
wasn't a bunch of people.
Here we go. It's gonna be a little later for y'all, but I'm eating people on the beach.
We're on a plane. Oh no.
Oh
He's littering all over it.
Fucking great! I love this game. All right, that's enough. We're done.
He's lost all our viewers.
No, we didn't. I think we gained a few. Shark. I didn't know it was Shark Week.
It's always Shark Week.
It's Shark Week.
It is Shark Week. But Maneater is a great game. I love Maneater. It's awesome. Can't get
So
enough of
basically,
Maneater.
Whenever you get a chance, you'll boast about the game.
The game is awesome, and it's so underrated. Like, it's a $40 video game, and it's great. Like, yeah, the camera's a pain in the ass, and the controls do take a little getting used to. But, like, you know what? The narrator insults the shit out of me every time I get killed. 400 years of evolution, and you get killed by somebody's future luggage. This is every time I get killed by a gator. Like, I got killed by a gator. He's like, "Come on, I've seen 70-year-olds with golf clubs fight off gators better than you."
Like anyone mentions a game, like, what's a good game? Jesse kicks in the
Maneater,
Maneater.
Maneater. You don't
Those-
understand
yeah.
my love for Maneater. You don't
come at it
understand
with
this.
you come at it with a shark, and then the kid you throw the copy of the game to a kid, and then you throw the other kid inside to the shark. Man-eater.
And then the main villain is an asshole. Like, he wants to eradicate all sharks in the world.
Wow.
But
Didn't
you
he,
know,
isn't he the one that like killed like
The mom?
Killed your
had,
mom.
like- Okay.
but you know what? You know, he wants to kill all the sharks in the world, but you know who's going to kill him? Maneater.
the shark.
The shark. The bull shark. The narrator's cool as fuck. We're going to end it short today, guys, because I got to get ready for tomorrow. But thank you for being on here.
No problem.
It's Friday now. I'm going to let y'all go to the club.
What
That
club?
was
There's no
all the
club.
all the closed clubs.
Yes. I'm going to go eat. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Maneater.
Monday at 8:00.
We'll be back
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow at 8:00, but Monday we'll be back officially at 8:00 for another podcast. Hopefully another guest.
Yes. So
All right,
watch
guys.
tomorrow.
Peace.
Take
You hate anime
care.
Matsuri.